Hi, I'm Roxanne with EnviroStar, and I'm here to tell you or show you the process on how we use our line of ingredients for encapsulation of CBD. We're going to be using CBD distillate today, but this can be used with distillate, isolate, crude, terpenes. Any active cannabinoid that you want to use can become encapsulated and made water soluble with our line of ingredients. I've already measured out. This is 85% distillate we are using today. And the first thing you would do is you would use part B to make an oil phase to get your active homogeneous in the oil phase. If you were to use an isolate, you would definitely want to heat that to get the isolate to melt into the oil phase with part B. But let's say you're using a terpene, you're going to want to be very careful with your heat, because depending on how much heat you put onto it, you're going to just evaporate that terpene right out of the oil phase, and then it won't be there anymore. I'm going to measure off how much of part A we're going to need. Part A is the polymer. This is what it will come to you looking like. This is our peak line of ingredients. And we need 92 grams of part A. We're doing this in a very, very small scale, just for example purposes, that's all. Making sure your measurements are exact and correct is very important, because with the calculator that we use, you're going to make sure that you hit exactly that percentage that you're after. You have, as long as your COAs, the percentage of the active of whatever active CBD, CBG, CBN is put in correctly in the calculator, and you follow the measurements precisely, you will get exactly the 5%, 7%, 10% active load liquid that you're trying to create. Now I'm going to add part A directly into the oil phase. Kind of make a little pre-emulsion. This pre-emulsion is not going to create any encapsulation. This is just to give it a slight homogeneous effect. So once we move to the sonicator, that oil is, even if it's not, exactly homogeneous, at least the oil is separated throughout the polymer a little bit to help with the sonication process. And then that's it. This is a very small batch, so we only sonicated for 4 minutes, but now this will be forever stable. It will never come out of suspension. It will never have an oil ring on the top, and it can be added to anything. It is a great alternative to adding, to adding the gummies, let's say, so that you never have that. You can higher the melting temperature of your gummies, and obviously liquid applications are best for emulsions in liquid form, and this then can also be put into a spray dryer. This is just our little laptop one, to create water soluble powder. So that way the taste profiles of the liquid and our powders are all the same as well. And that's how easy it is to make 100% dissolvable, 100% stable water soluble CBD or CBG, any kind of cannabinoid. Part A and part B. And mix and sonicate with your active.